Floor press. Floor press is a pushing motion done while on the floor. So it's like the opposite of a push-up, in that we're going to lie down supine or on our back and then press away from the ground. So it's a loaded push-up. Not terribly unlike a bench press, but just with one arm at a time. So I'm still going to rack the bell normally. So it's going to be sitting on the heel of my hand, not in the palm. So my wrist shouldn't look like this. It should be all the way in the window. And then what I like to do is I like to still rack it against my body. So instead of resting it with my elbow at about 90 and resting it in structure here, I'll bring it all the way to rack at the bottom. I'm going to take a wide stance with my feet. I'm going to brace my center nice and hard so that everything is connected. And then when I press, I'm going to try to fully engage so that I'm pressing up not just with my arm, but press through and fully engage my scap as well. And then I'm going to stay strong as I come back down. So press up, stay strong as I come back down. Control the downward. Don't let it just fall down. So I'll show from a slightly different angle here. Notice that I'm keeping my elbow close to me here when I press. So from all the way from rack, strong center, pressing up. What I'm not doing is I'm not winging my arm out to the side and then putting the weight on top of my head. I'm keeping it at neutral. So elbow about 45 is about as far out as you want to let it go. But here, it works very well if you just keep it in nice and close. Scap gets pressed down so it doesn't shrug up. My shoulders are not shrugging up near my ears to press. Scap is down, pressing away from the ground. Center stays strong throughout the movement. While I'm lifting my head to speak to you, when I'm pressing, I don't need my head on the ground. I can relax my head and just create tension, create a little base with my feet, and then press. Reps should be slow, controlled, and squeezy.